Well, hello, penny pinchers. You've got me tonight. My husband's got a little bit of a head cold, so if you didn't get to see him today, that's why, because he's been trying to sort of stay out of the store in hopes of not getting other people this cold. So anyway, I'm just going to scan the retail here real quick. It's kind of bunched up here in the front because here lately we got so many large items. We're sort of putting them outside so that you can see what's on top of the bins. So again, just going to kind of scan real quick. Still got this beautiful stroller and car seat. It's both. So like an infant seat. We've got some boat fenders over here. I know that time of year is kind of coming to a close, but you can use your boat all year long. So I still got the Ohio combo set over there with the helmet. Several tools. We did get several golf clubs in recently. So if that's your thing, make sure you check it out. Got some beautiful luggage. This green set here is a 6-piece set. The lightweight hard side luggage. Here's something kind of interesting. Smoky cocktail. So, you know, that's something kind of different if you're into entertaining or just if you like to make yourself a drink. It's primarily used, I believe, for a drink called the Old Fashioned. So again, that's getting kind of popular from what I understand. Anyway, we've got some Vera Bradley there. Still got a lot of the Makita stuff. Batteries, charging station, a couple impact wrenches. This chair here, an aerobic deck chair is what it's called. Again, this saddle. So if you know anybody that rides horseback or owns a horse, this is a beautiful Western saddle, very well-known company, Crest Ridge Saddlery. Again, all these backpacks, a lot of them are utility style. Got some North Face there, Michael Kors. This here, of course, is a baby carrier, Nike, Blackhawk. So anyway, this one here is actually a cooler. And I want to say it may have a reservoir in it. I'm not for sure. But anyway, so then on the next counter, we've got this Yamaha Wave Runner cover. Still got some exercise stuff, jump box, and a duffel bag down here. Some really nice baby bags. Again, we have the Willow breastfeeding items with the pump as well. We have another breastfeeding pump that will be coming on probably here in the next sale. That's a Mama Cozy, I don't know how you say that, but anyway. All right. Several of the hanging items, don't forget those. Lots more Coach that came in over this past week. Several wallets. Matter of fact, this one here I think is kind of cool. It has surfers on it. Y'all can see that. Well, you can't see it on the back, but anyway, it's got surfers on it. A couple more Snoopy. Your traditional Coach style there. Still got the Moana lounge fly. Had a few of those go out of here this week too. These are the last knives that we have that we're aware of anyway. So that's not to say we may not get some more in. But those are the only ones we have that we're aware of. Izod or look watch there. Thought I'd show you this here real quick. I don't know if he showed this to anyone, but this is by Trick Stuff. They're a bicycle company, and this is a Picola HD brake kit. If you're into cycling, this is some high-end stuff there. So, you know, don't want you to get sticker shock when you come in here, but we've got it marked half of what it normally sells for. So if that's your thing, or you know somebody, I know there's a lot of bikers in this area. So this is a kit that they can buy online directly from the company, but we ended up with it in some of the lost mail, and so they can get it for half right here. A lighting control kit. Still have that armored shirt for anybody who's you know, motorcycle rides, and the PBR bull riding dress shirt there, sharp looking shirt. We have this anime character here, hard to see because he's covered in plastic there, but so a couple Disney items here. All right, still got that purifier. This lady here, she's waiting on you. That's a one and only Michael Kors hand-painted bag. Kate Spade. There's a, what's her name? Wang. That's a Wang bag, that brown one. I think that is beautiful. Really pretty bag. This is a Stitch bag. It's got a couple little places on it from shipping, but otherwise it's brand new. We've got these in this past week too, so if you haven't gotten this is an Alexa item. It's an Echo Show. This is 3rd generation. So I think the one prior to that may have been a 6-inch screen. This is an 8-inch screen. And it does a little bit of everything. It's a stereo, it's a camera, it's a the Alexa capability. Has the capability of speaking, you know, to someone, almost like a FaceTime kind of thing. It's also a hub. So I think some kid needs that at school. Those Puma shoes, they're really cool. All right, Ryan put this light together. My understanding is it's only missing the little piece here that would screw onto here, that would basically hold these shades, if you will, would hold those in place. But otherwise it's all there, and kind of cool looking, industrial look to that. Again, just showing you the bins real quick here. I don't think I'm going to dig because you pretty much can see everything that's here. We get over to the kids bin, you'll see that it pretty much also, I've gotten it all straightened out, so you can pretty well go right into the top, or go right, you know, look right from the top without having to really move anything. And then I've got overflow as well as party stuff in the other bin next to it. So again, just going to kind of scan the bins here and see what we see. Lots of party stuff, kids stuff, as well as like the cake toppers, some really cute stuff. I have a scrapbooker that comes in that we were talking about, the fact that you could actually take the toppers for the toppers for the cakes, or either the decoration from the cake, and if you're a scrapbooker, you could cut part of the item off and then use just that item for scrapbooking. So I'll show you when we get over to that area. So I'm just going to come right back on top of this bin. This is back here by the wood stove. All right, still a lot of items here to get. This is some wallpaper, I guess. That's pretty crazy. Somebody got quite a bit of Tupperware a little while ago. That's nice. Alright, so here's some of the party stuff. Got several, this is like, looks like a movie, and it's got a train. So there's several things like that that have like the backdrops with them. Here's some butterflies. Here's blue. Everybody know, not Bluey, but blue, I think. I like Blue's Clues. Football. It's football season, so if you want to stock up for your Super Bowl game, or even just you just throwing a party, over the weekend to watch your team. Here's some cute ones. They look like crayons. And then Stitch. Everybody loves Stitch. So those are super cute. This is kind of cute. It's a little chair that you can put together. Or it can be a tool bench. Hey, that was even a thing when I was coming up. So these right here in these two tall bags are party supplies and a backdrop for a baby shower for a boy. So just want to mention that they're both right there. No reason for them to get moved or pulled out or whatever. If you know somebody that's having a little boy and you're throwing them a shower, or they, you know that time's coming, you get offered to pick that up for them. But again, all kind of party supplies. Here's some more of these little, like a French fry tray is what it makes me think of. Here's a plastic tablecloth. Looks like cowboys. Like cowboys and Indians kind of thing. If you're going to have a kid's birthday party for that. Then these here, I wanted to show. These are Harry Potter. I wish we'd had these when we had my grandson's birthday party. That would have been nice, but I mean, it still turned out great anyway. But this is a plastic tablecloth, and it's actually a 3-pack. Each one is a 3-pack, and I would imagine it's at least 4 foot, if not 6 foot. Typically, they seem to be like designed for a 6-foot table. I'm going to skip the kids bin for just a second and come over here to this one. This is probably the one that gets gone through the most over here by the shelves. So you can see it's still pretty full. Her has been, kind of filled up along the way. I know that they tried to sort of shift some stuff to start preparing for Thursday. So that's already being done. All right, I'm going to show you some of the clothes here on this side. Got some, Croc style shoes, blue shoes, and it's got a bunch of the little buttons with it. Pair of ladies slide on sandals. I'll drop something. Let's see here. Here's a graduation gown and cap for a child, I'm pretty sure. And there's some other items in there, shoes and whatnot. Some tummy tightening underwear. And then there's all these like biker shorts, different colors. And there's some longer ones there as well. And then we also have this hula girl outfit. A couple other items there, and then your hanging items. So we're going to stop right there, and then we'll continue at the back wall, or we'll continue at the kids bin.